Bay gleaming in the distance. We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson first play going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Sit hot! Sit hot!
Throwing is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Sit hot!
To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
You gotta make a move.
A gain of 12 yards.
You gotta make it happen.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
On the play. And the Baltimore first down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well,
you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
Fourth down.
They'll run forward with Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
At the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
180! Sit up!
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Loss of 1.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
At the Browns' 6-yard line.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
Sit up! Sit up!
Now it's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit to get the football. That's caught. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
That makes the score. Ravens 8.
Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Looking to put a drive together.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 go.
Sanders. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now Sanders. Open man is Bond. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Brown.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, Sanders. Setting up a screen for Judkins. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshawn Judkins, 45 yards. And the Browns are back within a couple of the lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with
a wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, here we go. 19, 18. Buffalo 18.
Here's Sanders. Open man, that's Bond. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
A great play there. 77 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
14. Ravens 8.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson from the shotgun. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw is Sanders. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
9 yards.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3rd and 19.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Sanders to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Buffalo, Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Down. 18 Card. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman from 21 yards away. And the Browns are able to widen their advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
21, Ravens 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Sit hot.
Jackson now. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Sanders. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
19, Tiger, 18, Pioneer. Dragon, 60. Buffalo, 18. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. Right side, it's Bond. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guy guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Browns 28, Ravens 8.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And out across midfield down to the 45. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
On the ready.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and